Hey, it's Tim with Aquatic Edge. You know, one question we get is, what can I do in fall to help my pond look better in spring and summer of the following year? I'm going to give you a little insight on what we're going to do on this pond here today to achieve just that. This is a small pond that has a lot of cattail growth, and you can see that along most sides. Goes out in the water a few feet. So what we're going to do today is get in with some power trimmers and actually cut the cattails down at or just below the water line. And what that's going to do is eliminate all of this dead, decaying material so that it doesn't fall into the pond over winter and throughout next spring, and add to the nutrient bank in the water, which then allows for excess algae growth. Another thing that it's going to do is eliminate all these seed pods you can see before they start to break open and let their seeds out, so that way we don't get a whole lot more cattail growth next year. And finally, what it does is it eliminates just the unsightly sight of the dead stalks. If we leave these here throughout winter, a lot of it will still be standing in spring and summer even of the following year. So when the new cattails are growing next year, instead of having a nice lush green solid stand of cattails, which looks pretty up against the back edge of a pond, we're going to have a lot of this brown, dead, ugly stuff hanging out in the middle of it. And that just kind of takes away from the aesthetics of the whole pond. So what we're doing today is we're going to go along the entire edge, trim everything out, pull as much out of the water as we can, and kind of throw it over into the woods, let it decompose there, where it'll be better for the environment than allowing it to stay in the water, which is what we don't want. And then when we're done, this will be a great time to use some breakdown booster. Breakdown booster is a bacterial enzyme that is very versatile. You can read more about this on our website, aquaticedgeconsulting.com. It's great to help break down leaves, dead plants, dead algae. We use it a lot after algicide and herbicide applications. We use it frequently just as a monthly maintenance dose to help break down organic material so it doesn't accumulate in the bottom of the pond and turn into that stinky muck, mucky layer that is present in a lot of ponds. So this is going to be a great opportunity to use some breakdown booster to help get rid of some of this stuff, because we're going to be in there stirring up a little bit of the bottom organic material while we're walking through it. So if we can get in some of that breakdown booster to contact that muck, it'll help to break it down over the season. Breakdown booster is usable at any temperature, anytime throughout the year.